Hello people, this is Spellbinder with this news article about C-36, the Canadians' version of the S-510 and the 2751 bill that the House of Representatives passed and sent on to Obama to pencil whip into order. C-36 seems to be a draconian bill worse than what we have here with the H.R. 2751 or S-510 bill. It seems that they are now able to invade people's homes without warrants and without reason for trespass. This is totally draconian. It is totally a police state action, and it's coming to you Canadians now, and I feel sorry for you that this is happening. Let me pull this bill up real fast here, and it's right here. It says Canada passes Codex food law that permits police to trespass, seize property, private property at that, without a warrant. By Jonathan Benson, staff writer of Natural News. The Canadian Parliament recently passed its own form of legislation of S-510, the draconian U.S. food safety bill that threatens to eliminate the freedom to grow and sell and buy clean food. Bill C-36, deceitfully branded by the Canadian mainstream media as a consumer protection law, is actually part of the larger Codex Alimentarius food tyranny plan. It eliminates the law of trespass and allows Canadian police to invade private property and confiscate whatever they wish without a warrant. Massive outcry from the natural health product companies and consumers killed several previous versions of the bill C-36, including C-52, C-6, and C-6. Proponents of the new bill say it will protect consumers by banning the producing, importing, and advertising or selling of any product that pose an unreasonable danger to consumers. But in actuality, Bill C-36 is nothing more than the same affront to health freedom that previous versions were. Passed on December 14th by the Canadian Senate, Bill C-36 allows government authorities and health inspectors to invade personal property and arbitrarily confiscate any items deemed unsafe. It completely bypasses all existing privacy and confidentiality laws that protect citizens from such unlawful interference. It restricts citizens' access to courts for due process in such matters. And perhaps worst of all is Canadian citizens are now considered guilty until proven innocent, rather than innocent until proven guilty, as has long been the standard. Several Canadian senators, including Elaine McCoy, Josephine Day, Céline Hervérix-Payette, and George Furet, and Tommy Banks all spoke out against the bill as a violation of civil liberties. Banks even told the Natural Health Products Protection Association, the NHPPA, that the bill is undoing 400 years of common law. In accordance with Codex Alimentarius guidelines, Bill C-36 will harmonize Canadian law with international law and trade restrictions concerning food. So whatever outside groups like the World Health Organization, whoever we want to say they are, and the United Nations Demonization Foundation, I guess, decided concerning food safety will now hold sway over Canadian law. See, now they're saying they run the law. Read Bill C-36 for yourself. Visit this website here, which I'll have a link to, and also sources for this story include this website here and the foodfreedomwordpress.com website, and you will find out that this is happening worldwide. They're taking their attack on our food. It's like Dune. He who controls the spice controls the world, and with it the universe. Well, like this thing here, he who controls food now controls Canada and U.S. and the world, and that's how it's going to be with these downright low-life creatures that call themselves smart, which they're not smart. They're just greedy little creatures that want to take everything from you and put it in their own pockets. As I say to all my other reviews of these same type of bills, S-510 and C-36, it has nothing to do with your food safety and everything controlling the population. It's an Agenda 21 directive, and it's all it is. And the UN is part of all this. The UN's the same creatures that want to put carbon tax on everyone, even though carbon doesn't go up until the temperature does. And that's a known fact. If they try to tell you otherwise, they're just lying to you. And they're trying to take over. That's all they're trying to do. If you ever read any of the other bills, or not bills, but documentation that was written back in the 60s, like the Iron Mountain report, it actually says that one of the things they have to do after World War I and World War II was to have a terrorist attacks and have terrorism as a threat, so to pass laws to control the population. And after that, it was going to be climate. And after that, food. See, we're not free anymore. We're being controlled and manipulated by these creatures who are following these directives and are taking over the world in the name of the elitist, who believe that everyone's using up their resources. Even though if you look at the wildland documents and you look up the facts about how much people are using resources, we're hardly using anything. It's these national multi-corporations that are out there digging everything up and taking people's property to steal from them. And this is just another thing to control people and reduce the population of the planet. I'm telling you, this has got to stop, and it's got to stop now. Canadians, stand up, take a stand, say no. We are the people. Besides, we outnumber you probably 100,000 to 1. So you better listen to us, the people. We know what's good for us. You do not know. We did not put you in there to be our mom and pop or big brother. We put you in there to listen to us and follow our orders, not your orders. We're sorry, but we don't think you're that smart. You've done things so stupid and dumb in the past, governments, that you make yourself look like idiots. Literally. And you think we're going to follow what you want to do to us? I don't think so. Until next time, this is Spellbinder making a statement here. And I'm not taking it anymore. And that's what you should say. You're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. You've lied to us so many times that the lies we're able to see through your lies now. Good day.